Good evening and welcome to the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week 7 to 35. Tonight from Academy Lanes, Hub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. The 6th seed, Academy 3 hosts the number 7 seed, Riverwalk Lanes out of Amesbury, Massachusetts, both 24 and 24. Underway, Scott Lapierre from Sanford, Maine. His son Ben here next to me. 5 down, 5 to go. JJ Tourigny for Riverwalk on the left. 1-3-6 chance. JJ can't get to go. You see the scoreboard now, the first score. Scott at 9, JJ at 10. Here are the standings coming tonight. Central 3 ball and number 3 shooters putt tonight. They're 40 and 8, lost 6 to Exeter last week, defending champions Exeter Lanes. Metro 38-10. More in a moment. This is the next 2 weekends, next 2 Fridays. Lapierre 8.5, 7 to 9. JJ Tourigny crossing over. Triangle plus the 7. Early in the first, 2 boxes at a time. 5 balls a team. They'll switch sides every 2 boxes. And with special guests later on about the new Riverwalk podcast update. Scott double win. See if he can slide it over. He got it! 19 the ball through 2. Tourigny missed left. Wood comes back for the 6. We'll go to the 3. Just about. JJ at 2-10s. 2019. Riverwalk up 1, but down a mark from Scott Lapierre. Here are the standings. After 6 completed weeks of 35, Central 3 won it 2 years ago, 48. Metro 2 behind, 38-10. We'll see him next week against Shooters Pub at Exeter Lane, Shooters Sports Bar in New Hampshire, and then at Millis on Halloween night. Captain Dave Hodge Mallahan, triangle. John Dumais making his Friday night Pro League debut. 4 in the 10, Decent Wood to the left of the 4. Hodge can't get the 5 to go. Dumais, good try, that won't go. Hodge gets a 10. John Dumais, the same one. First of 3 strings, 2 points, a win per string, 1 for a tie, 2 for total, 1 point they tie the total. Doesn't happen too often in total. Hodge pulling right for 3. Dumais, horseman plus a post. Hodge too far left, only 1. Dumais for a spare, not quite. 3 in the 6, the 2 and the 4 left up. Michael Steves, good evening, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Hodge thin hit, a 6. 16 through 2 early on. Dumais gains 4 to 10. 20 through 2. Greg Gouillard not here tonight. His wife's birthday tonight. Happy birthday, Mrs. Gouillard. Nice lady. So 4-10s for Riverwalk to start. A perfect start for them. Glenn Gill, dive to the right. Here's Jeff Buggea. High single of 218. On the left side, 4-7-8. First of 3 strings underway. Gill can't connect to the 5-9. Good try. He got it. Nice bounce back spare. 5 perfect boxes for Riverwalk. 15 a ball. Glen Gillen 8. They're at 43, down 7, each on 1 spare. One, 9, 10 for Gill. Beautiful ball, but 2 full. There goes the 6. 3 right, 4, 7 left. There goes the 4. Big break. 18-1 for Buggea. And Gill gets it for a spare. 18 of the ball through 2. Trying to send it over. Almost. That was close. Tonight, 2 in a row. Wait for the ball to return, I believe. A slight delay. Fourth ball is up next. Scott Lamp is a spare. Lead up bowler for Academy 3. And Glen Gill, the third bowler, has the mark. They have 2 marks to none. Still waiting for ball to retrieval. Thanks for your patience. You're on control. Okay, back to live action. Back to lane 1. Beautiful 44 lane house, pub 125 alongside. On the right side by the synthetic lane 8 room. It makes it little for a 10. 28 through 2 in the first of 3. Riverwalk 6 perfect boxes, 5 10s, a spare 8. That's a good sign. Pinning leads to winning. With the down 2 marks to none right now. Both 24 and 24 coming in. 6 and 7. Here's Shaun MacDonald, the fisherman. On the right side, 4-2 washout. John Starner, the new co-host of Ripping the Rack podcast, with Calvin Locke and Brian Appler. 5 down, 5 to go, starting his first. Mac on the 2. 1, 4, 8, 6, 10 right. Good luck with this one. Great with you in week 7 of 35. All 35 weeks plus the playoffs right here on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. And Starner will need the 4 horses. Keep the perfect streak alive. Shaun, head pin in. That's a brutal 6. His second 6 of the string. They get 2 marks on the board, though. It's a none. Starner keeps a perfect string. 76, 59 of 17, minus 2 hits. I'll get to the comments throughout the evening. Bear with me. One solo tonight. Mac, 4-2 washout. Starner trying to keep the perfect streak going for Riverwalk. On the crossover. It's 9. How about 10? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. But this one does. Weebles version .2. I was heartbroken. I found out they had Weebles that fell down later on. That's just wrong. They'll take the strike. They got 6 10s, 1 spare, 1 strike. Perfection for Riverwalk. Mac, good out there for a 9. 15 through 2, and Riverwalk, despite being down 2 marks to 1, have the lead 88-68. The lead is 20. Towards the ICBA Championships at Buggea and myself, Big 20 Bowling Center, Scarborough, Maine. 8 women, 8 men. $1,000 first place prize, 3 cash. As Mike gets a 6-pack, check his ID. Mike Nardone. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Always. Nardone, good bid, almost. The king survives. Mark Ricci, what a week he had last week. A 176 single and a 409. What a shot. That won't go at extra lanes last week. Again, Shooter Sports Pub, Corrado Ponti's team. We'll see you next week. Hosting Aaron Fontaine, Fresh East Metro Bowl. Each at 10 at Riverwalk. This is one perfect start. Nardone 9, lead is 21 for Riverwalk out of Amesbury, Mass. We'll put my manual goes up too. Hopefully you can see those screens, the home screen there on your home phone or your laptop or your TV. Nardone pushes down the 10. There goes the 7. There goes the 4. What about the 2? Ricci, a crossover shot, takes the 7 down. 9 behind the 3. 3, 6, 10 in front. Not an easy shot. Trying to get their 10th perfect box to start the match. Nardone's there. They get 3 marks on the board. 19 of the ball through 2. Mark will need the 3-9 half twist. That's a tough one for a 10. Can he get it? Up the wall, no. 1 blemish, a 9 box. 19 through 2. They lead 108-88, but they're down 3 marks to 1. They'll switch sides every 2 boxes. Good start from Riverwalk. 108. 9 out of 10. That's a pretty good perfect box percentage. 90%. That's darn good. Way above the average. JJ Drift Riverwalk now in lane 2. 5, 7, 10. 3 pieces on the deck. Scott Lapierre has a high single 207. Spread eagle plus the 8 behind the 2. 3 in the spare. 22 through 2. Trims the lead down temporarily. Tourigny with the wood, wrong side. He knew it right away. Scott going to less than more. Just missed the object of 3. 2, 4, 7, 8 behind the 2 on the left. JJ takes it down. That's what he wanted the second ball. 10. 3 10s, 30 through 3. It's 10 for 11. Scott Lapierre 8 after a spare 3. 30 through 3. A sport like nothing else, a game for any age, a game of skill and challenge, a game that'll drive you crazy. At times too, like golf, Candlepin Bowling, nothing like it. Tell your friends and family. Youth leagues available here Saturday mornings 9:30 at your local bowling center. Senior leagues, adults, mixed leagues, and so much more. Contact your local bowling center for more information. Scott on the 4-8. Tourigny, good ball, almost. It's a laugh out of that one. Scott Lapierre, 2 full. Shoots down the 6-10. It's the 2 and the 7. Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. JJ, 4 10s. 11 for 12, perfection. Scott gets a 9. 39 through 4. I mean, it's a spares game. Strikes are rare. A 120 Pro Bowler averages 0.9 strikes, 3.1 spares. A string. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network executive producer Bob Lee with the research. John Dumais, first Friday night appearance, filling in tonight. Throws away, baby! Strike! He's perfect through 3. Captain Dave Hodge Mallahan, New England Flooring World's team. Candlepin Bowling Network will be there. Duncan McDougall, Bob Lee, Greg Guiar, myself. 2 rigs, 2 streams. November 3rd and November 8th. Including the singles knockout. November 3rd, teams 4 to 8. They're an hour ahead This will be 8 o'clock Eastern time for the teams, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m., 12 o'clock local time, the singles knockout. Davey Hodge finally picks up a nice 10, 26 through 3. Academy 3, the home team, trails by 19, 137-118. The marks are square at 2 apiece. Made a strike, right side 4. Hodge spins it left. 1-3-9 behind the 3, 4-7 left. Fourth box, first string. Dumais, great try. Didn't get the East Coast. Big 8 filling the strike. 38 through 3. Hodge almost. He's up to 9. Dumais, perfection for him also, 10. 3 10s a strike 8. What is going on with Riverwalk? Hodge at 9. 35 through 4. I've never seen this much at once to start a match. Look at these pinning. Well, we can see that scoreboard at home, the overhead, the Academy lanes here. Mark at that 3.5 Worcester for a 10 box, got a 9. Get the object pin. 1 pin on the deck. That's pretty darn good. 14 boxes. John Dumais, 48 through 4. Mallahan had a 9:35 through 4. Gill wobbling 7. Come on down. Not having it. Or will it? Yes! Slow motion strike. Throw the flag and play a game. Big 20. 28 through 2. 38 plus 2 through 3. Buggea, what a shot that was. He's got a spare 8, 2 10s, 38 through 3, and the mastery of Riverwalk continues. They've only got 3 marks, 2 strikes and a spare. The rest are all 10s and just 1 9. Putting on a clinic, pin-wise. Glenn Gill, strike after a spare on the left. But first, Jeff Buggea, 1-3-6-10, 4 horsemen right. Gill tried double it up, check mark left, 5 middle, 2-4-7 left of the king. On a strike. Jeff that would to stop behind by rule. Did he get it? He does! Wow, the 6-10 go down in harmony. How about that one? Spare. Gill denied by the king, the 5. 9 the strike, 47 through 3. And Jeff spare 8, 2 10s a spare, 48 in the ball for 4. Gill a 10, 57 through 4. 4th to 5 bowler, Shaun MacDonald. John Starner on the right. John has a strike after a 10 box. Shaun a 6 and 9 start. .175, 166, a close one early on. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. On the right, up 9. He had the marks 2 to 1. 1 strike, 1 spare to 1 spare for Academy 3. On the nose, tough one here. 2-4-7, 6-9-10 right. Wood behind to give him a chance. On a strike, Mac at 6-pack. Check his ID. I like the wood. On the left for Starner. Inside the 2-4 pocket. He does! Oh, just missed the 10! 9 to strike, 29 through 2. Left to right, 5, 9, 10 for MacDonald. It's not McDonald, it's MacDonald. M-A-C, capital D. Start of perfection. Not that time. That's only 2 9 boxes this string. 38 through 3 in the first of 3. Gauge 1 for an 8 with an 8 for MacDonald. Just 23 through 3. 2 evenly matched teams, 24 and 24. Number 6, number 7, week 7 of 35. We get Aaron Fontaine fresh the next 2 weeks. At Shooter's Pub next week and Halloween happenings at Ryan's Millis. On the crosser, Starner pushes the 10 down, the 7 wiggles left, 5 in the middle. Wood rolling around. Shaun only the 6 and 9. Decent Wood for Starner. Works at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Also. Very good bowler. For a spare, missed the wood in the pin. Not happy with that shot. Shaun flips up the 3. It's a youch. Yikes, now it's combined. Y-O-U-C-H. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Why not? They put 500 new words in last month. They didn't put youch in there. And there are worse words in the dictionary, and worse not even in there. Starner gets the 10. 48 through 4. Shaun looking for a bunch. It's a terrible 3. He has a 6-9-8-3. The trials and tribulation of Candlepin bowling. And you could say Starner has a spare box advantage there, 10 versus 3. Just 26 through 4. Hey, Glenn. You're going to fix that scoreboard? All right, they fixed the scoreboard. And a bombs away, baby. Strike for Nardone. That's on a spare. 29 through 2. 39 plus 2 through 3. And Ricci right back with a spare. 10-9 spare. They've only got 2 pins on the deck in 15 boxes. Correction, 19 boxes. That's something. Right now the lead is 16. They have the advantage, 2 marks to 1 on the right. RACCI, Mark Ricci, bombs away, baby, strike on spare. 39 through 3, 49 plus 2 through 4. Nardone, 2 full. Almost stole it. Let's see. It does go! Unbelievable! What a strange game. He'll take it. All there for a spare. On strike, so spare, strike, spare. 49 through 3, 59, and the ball through 4. The Haber line on time tonight. 16-pin lead for Riverwalk. Scott Lapierre, 9. He gets 10. He gets a strike. Double J, Tourigny, 4 10s. 1, 3, 9 and back. 4, 7 left. 4 pieces on the deck, hanging around. Scott spare 3 in the second, strike in the 5th. 49 half plus 2. 4-7-9 for JJ. Wood to the right of the 4. Missed the chance. Their lowest box, believe it or not, an 8. They have 2 9s and 8. The rest, 10 spares and strikes. 48 through 5. Veteran Scott Lapierre. Right in the pocket. It's going to be a double strike. Wow! JJ 6-1 washout. Here comes Academy 3. 69 through 6 plus bonus balls for Scott Lapierre. Not related to Jerry or Jeff Lapierre. JJ, good ball. The 7 won't budge. Give it 20 seconds. It might fall. It's wiggling now. Is there a fan on back there? I wonder. Another 10. That's 5 out of 6. 58 through 6. Dave Hodge, Mallahan. Unorthodox windup. It's a good ball. He dominoes 9. Four-pin gets a wiggle. Another tap, almost. John Dumais, 6 right, 7 left. What a wild first. David 35 start through 4. John Dumais at 48. Hodge's fair. He's on the board. 45 in the ball through 5 and the first to 3. 18 to 12 make the playoffs. Ricci at each round. Dumais tries to send it over. Good try. In a strikeout in the third, his first appearance in the Friday Night Pro League. A very underrated bowler and a very nice guy too. In the ocean for a 9. 57 half. The score, 260 Riverwalk on the left. Academy 3 on the right, 257. A 3-pin lead for the Amesbury Mass team, Riverwalk Lanes. Extra mark though for Academy 3. Hodge 2 full, it's a clip wing eagle. 5 in the fill, minimum 50 through 5. Dumais 7 in the wiggling 9. Wood to help, maybe. Close, close, close. 2 and a 3. He goes for 3 and 2. Missed right. 3 right. 2, 4 left. Dumais for a spare. Wrong wood. He knew it. Missed chance. Hodge an 8. 58 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Dumais takes a 9. 66 through 6. Let's get these scores up real quick. I don't know if he got that updated here a moment ago, but that's what we have so far for Riverwalk. Look at the pinning. Slowing a little bit in the pinning lately. 1-8, all 9s and 10s. Spares and strikes. But now the up end, Scott Lapierre, the double strike. Takes the lead. Glenn Gillis strike for the second time, last 3 after a spare. 67 plus 2 at the half. When he's focused, he's lights out. Jeff Buggea crossed over 9. The king is the 5. That's on a spare. 57 through 4. Spare 8 in the first, 2 10s in the middle. Same spot takes it. Single pins, easiest one to make, about 21%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Out of all the other pins standing. He's on it, spare. Back to back. A full house, 3 spares, 2 10s. 67 of the ball through 5. Right now, Riverwalk's up 288, 280, but marks against him. 3 strikes, 1 spare for Academy 3. 1 spare, 1 strike for Riverwalk. Gill, left side, 6. On a strike.
How you hit him tonight? Better if we get hard.
Buggea circles left, gets a bounce of 7, 1, 8, 10 on the bonus, 74 half. Gill connects. Spare on strike, 77 through 5, 87 the ball through 6. Tremendous start. Buggea just missed left, 1 of the 10. Academy 3 has the lead virtually. Jeff field goal for an 8, 82 through 6 in the first of 3. It's one of the ISBA championships, 12 new with Greg and myself shortly after, right here on your thing for all Candlepin Bowling, ESPN and Candlepin Bowling, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. 2,300 videos and climbing, over 5,075 subscribers, free of charge. We cover all the classes, all the states, all the time. Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition. Please subscribe free. Tell your friends and family. YouTube forever. Nardone, the Shaun MacDonald, wobbling 4, rearranged in the 7. Starner bounces it, legal skip lob, 5 in the 9. Shaun, tough start. There's a spare at the 26 through 4, 36 in the ball through 5. They might get him going. And the marks are piling up for Academy 3. Englewood, high up in that wood. He can't turn it around to the 9. There's strike 9 in the second. 1-9, 2 10s. Missed for a 9. 57.5. Academy 3 is down 2 fingers. 3-12, 3-10. 1 strike for Riverwalk. Mark Ricci up next. The lead-up ball is Shaun Lapierre on a double strike. A spare for Glenn Gill and a spare for Mike Nardone. They got the upper hand right now. MacDonald's 4-7 in the 10. The fill is 4, just 40 at the half. And a strange half for him. Starner right side, steals 4. Make it 5. Nothing there for MacDonald. Both teams tune up their lineup a little bit this offseason. Starner trying to get a pin hit, dismissed it. 1 in the 3. Mac, a 6. What a strange gap for him. 46 through 6. A 6-9-8-3, spare 4-6. John Starner gains 2 with an 8. 65 through 6, anchors away. Mark Ricci on a strike after a spare. Mike Nardone, 3 marks in a row. A 9-box start, spare, strike, spare. 59 the ball 3-4. It's 3-20, 3-20. Both teams 24-24. Tied here in the first. Nardone takes 6. Wood rolling for more. The 4 goes down. 1-2-7. 66 through 4. They lead by 7 right now. Pending Ricci's fill. The only mark for his team right now. That's a soft hit of 2. Nardone inside the pipes. Strong start for him in the 70s. Captain Mark Ricci. Great co-owner of Melissa Ricci, Riverwalk Lanes, 11 High Street, Amesbury, Massachusetts. Good bid there. 7 in the strike, ties the string. 56 through 4. Nardone at 9, 75 at the half. Ricci connects for a 1-pin lead with a 10. 66 half. 337, 336, Riverwalk. The 7 seed, 16 Academy 3, pinfall the difference. Tied 24 apiece. 1-pin lead for Riverwalk, but down. They have no marks. Double strike and a spare on the other side for Academy 3. Scott Lapierre up next to convert that one for a triple. Mark 4-7-8. Nardone 1-3-9 in back. 7-10 post. 3 pieces on the deck. It's a good ball, but he just missed number 1, not by much. Marcus try to get a spare for his team. It's too far right. 1, 2, 5 behind the 1. They wrap up the first 6 boxes, the first to 3. Nardone, a 9, 84 through 6, back-to-back 9s, 3 in the string. Mark an 8, and that ties the string, 74 through 6, only fitting. 345, 345, dead even. No marks for Riverwalk, a double strike bill for Scott Lapierre. A spare for Glenn Gill, the 3rd ball. Those are the only marks on the board. J.J. Tourigny on the crossover 9. 10-pin left up on lane 2, back to lane 1. On the double strike, Scott Lapierre. 2 far left, towards the half twister. 22 in the first, double strike box, 61 half. 71 on the ball in the 6th. JJ for a spare, missed it. No marks. 5 10s and 8 so far. Scott's second ball on the strike is Nate Bill. 79 through 6. JJ wasn't there for a 9. Missed opportunity, 67 through 6. No marks for Riverwalk on the board. Scott, field goal for an 8. 87 through 7. The power of the double strike gives his team a 9-pin lead. 363, 354. They've been down most of the way. Riverwalk's great pinning kept them in earlier. Glenn Gill is the only mark on the board, a spare. for Academy 3. JJ comes back for the 4-7, 1-7, Wiggly 9-10. Lapierre, beautiful ball, 7, that looked like a strike. Thought he had it, 4 middle, 7 left, 8 right, about 45% without wood to convert for Class A bowler. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. JJ missed number 1 and number 7. Hitting great, but no marks. Scott hooks it on the 7, 4 left, 8 right. JJ field goal for an 8 box, 75-8 without a mark. Lapierre 8 to match the box, 90 back-to-back 8s after a double strike. Funny game, 95-8. 371, 362. The home team Academy 3 in week 7 of 35, up 9. Sean Starner 66-6. Dave Hodge Mallahan 58-6. 7th box, first string. John Dumais making his debut tonight. Decent start. 108 league bowl last season. A lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Dumais, good second ball. Oh, he couldn't push the 10 down. Hodge, 2 full, 2-4-7, 3 to the right. Takes the 10, 76-7. Hodge, 2 for an 8, 66-7. 1 spear to none for Glenn Gill next for Academy 3. The only mark on either side. Academy 3 up 7, 379, 372. It's been close all the way through. Dumais crossing over. It's 9. 9 pin left out, double wood in front. Hodge curves the crossover. It's 7, 10 right, 3 middle right, 5 left, 3, 5, 10. David a spare 5 in the 5th. Dumais got it with the wood, barely. Living the edge, 86 in the ball through 8, and a strike 8 in the 3rd. Hodge answered. Oh, missed the object, the 3. And now it's 1 sphere apiece, a 1 mark difference for Academy 3. Hodge on for a 10. Change up, 76-8. At the Amesbury Championships throw off the 12 noon, 8 men, 8 women at Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. 3:30 is round 4 or 6. The Candlepins of Cancer, 90%. Any doubles, handicap tournament. Anybody can bowl, anybody can win. Use your last year's winter inning average. Register Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Walk-ins and limited shifts are allowed. Sunday, final 2 rounds, 12 noon and 2:30 p.m. October 19, 2025. Tomorrow, October 18 at 3:30. Good start so far. Buggea, break of 7. 1-6 right, 9 left. 82-6 coming in. Gill's bonus. The 8 falls down. 1-2, wobbling 4. 7 filled, 94-6. Struggled in week 1. We covered him here in Hingham. Buggea got it for a spare. Got it by the wood. 92 in the ball through 7. Riverwalk up 2 marks to none in a virtual tie. Gill in the Century Club in the 7th box, first string. That time is 7. 101 through 7. 404, 392. A 12-pin lead for Academy 3, and the red shirts in the left with it down 2 marks to none. Mike Nardone retrieving that dead wood out of play. What a great sport for any age. Never too late to bowl. Candlepin bowling. 9:30 Youth League here, the biggest in the world. Every Saturday morning, 9:30, they do a great job. Buggea, left side, it's going to be 7. Wobbling 1, wobbling 8, 9, the W, the wiggle. Big 7, Phil, 99 through 7. Trims it closer. The lead's down to 5. Meanwhile, 3-6 right, 4 left for Gill. Oh, what a try! But Buggea denied by the 8. That was close. Gill trying to send it over. No! Buggea at 10. 1-1-1 through 8. Gill to match the box. Does on the 4-pin for a 10. He's at 111 through 8. Make it. Jeff's at 109 through 8. 413, 409. Academy 3, the home team on the left, up 4. The mark situation, 1-0 for Riverwalk, with the average fare 6.5. Strikes by 8.3. Riverwalk a slight edge by about 2 or 3 pins. John Starner, beautiful ball. He splits 2-1 though. 6 right, 4-7 left. Helicopter in flight. Shaun MacDonald all over the place here in the first. 1-2-10 chance. Unusual for Shaun, have 2 6s, a 3 box, a spare 4 also. 8 and 9. Shaun trying to power ball this over in lane 2. Going for the 1. Won't go. MacDonald. He got his to go! It's 1 spare apiece. And they get the virtual lead back now. Second spare in the last 3, Shaun MacDonald. 56 in the ball through 7. Starner gets to 10. John 75 through 7. Over 2,300 videos. Over 5,075 subscribers free of charge. Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition, live instant replay. Tell your friends, tell your family to please subscribe to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. From the World Tournament, Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada, November 3rd to November 8th. Starner, 2 fulls, 10 right, 2-4 left. Try to give it a ride. MacDonald on the bonus. He steals 8. 1 of the 8, Wood hanging around. 64 through 7, trying to fight back after a tough start. A chance for 2 in a row and 3 out of 4. Starner, beautiful ball. Oh, just missed the 10. MacDonald missed 1. Got the 9, missed number 1. Excellent first string. Starner picks the 10, 4 at 10. Back-to-back 10, that's 4 in the string, 85 through 8. MacDonald at 10, 74 through 8. Shaun, is that a 10 or a 9? It's a 10. They give it 10. They fix the scoreboard 74. All right, here we go. Anchor ball is up. Mark Ricci, 74 through 6. Mike Nardone, 10 better. 1 spare for John Starner for Riverwalk, nothing for Academy 3. Academy 3 up 13, 442, 429. Mark, 4 assists plus the 610. Nardone on the head pin. It's 8. Football season continues in Candlepin Bowling. 7-10 post. I'm trying to pull this off. Too far left. 1-2. Right side, 6-10. Like with the wood. Oh, wrong side. He knew it. Good effort, though. Mark Ricci, half the equation solved with an 8. 82 through 7. Make it a 9. 90, make it 83 through 7. Now Dome matches the box to 9. 94 through 7. Actually, 94-7 is correct. Ricci drops 9. Good chance for a spare. Mark right on it. Deadly pair. Spare. 2 spares, 1 strike in the first. 93 to ball through 8. They got 2 marks done advantage. It's close to a virtual tie again. They fixed Nardone's scoreboard, I believe. Yep, I had it right. 90. Well, let's see. The 8 box puts them officially at 102. I'll probably pin in my sheet. Scoreboard's hot, I'm telling you. Top of the order, 5 box to go with the first string for each bowler. 459, 448. Academy 3 on the right, up 11. They're down 2 spares to none.
Right here, boys. Come on, let's finish.
And Scott, they have a double strike. Helped them earlier on. 9th box, first string. It's a good ball. It's 9, it's 10. It's a strike for the 3rd time. JJ on the 7. He had a 2 fill and 8 fill on the double strike, a spare 3 earlier. 5 with the Century Club in the first string. JJ a 6-pack, -1. 9 behind the 3. No marks. Has pinned well up to now. And nice out in a sense. Yes, pretty good. 9. 84 through 9. 6 pins on the deck. Could use a mark. Now it's 2 spares to 1 for Riverwalk. Academy 3 has the virtual lead in a tightly contested first. Lapierre back in the pocket. 8, 2 right, 4 left on a strike. JJ 137. Scott looking for a big 20. The other 2 Academy teams on the road tonight. Scott takes it down. Spare and strike. 115 through 9, 125 with the ball in the 10th after a 39 through 4 start. JJ the 90s, pretty 10. He has 6 10s in the string and 94. No mark string. You'd think they'll come to fruition with Mark's next string. Let's see. Scott's team right now in control for the first 2 points. Both 24 and 24 coming in, 67. Scott buries 8, 9. What a finish, 134 for Scott Lapierre from Sanford, Maine. Gains 40 of his counterpart. And they're blowing the string open right now. One and raise. Dave Hodge Mallahan, the captain of Academy 3, 6. 498, 467, biggest lead, 31. There's a strike, walks away, baby, John Dumais. 2nd strike of the string, that's on a spare. 96 to 8, 106 plus 2 of the 9th. Hodge denied by the 4-7. Riverwalk trying to make a furious rally. They got a strike and a spare, nothing for Academy 3. Hodge 9, 85 through 9. There's spare 5 in the 5th. His only mark. 6 blocks in that 2nd box, lower to score. 7 blocks to go before the middle string. A good one. Hodge a 6-pack. Dumais would love a double strike for his team. It's a good ball. Somehow just 7, maybe more. The 10 goes. The 6 wants to lean to the 5. Hodge 147. Dumais, no wood, no luck. 5 middle, 6 right. Give him a break. 2nd ball on the strike. Try to get 1. It's a field goal for an 8. 1, 14 through 9 for the 108 league bowler. Hodge is 7. 92 finish. Dumais gains with a 9. 123 Friday night debut league preview. 123 debut for John Dumais. Cuts it down to 10 just like that. 514, 504. Folks, not dead and buried. They got a spare also. Glenn Gill, 2 and a 7. Baby split. Wood in front to help. Some behind. Final 6 boxes of the first. Middle bowlers. Buggea circles the pocket. Hits 7. Setback leave. Gill. Spare! 121 on the ball in the 9th. Three spares, 2 strikes for Glenn Gill. High piece of wood gives him a slight chance to get to that king, the 5. Try to send it over. He missed the wood. He wanted it. Now it's 1 spare apiece. Jeff takes the 10, 119 through 9. It's 524, 512. A dozen pin lead for Glenn Gill's Academy 3 on the right. Trying to capture the first 2 points. 2 strings after this. Beautiful ball, but it's too accurate. Spread eagle, unbelievable. 4. Nice string still. 125 through 9. Jeff with a fresh rack. Crosses over 7. 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. A chance. Kill. 2 full. Too bad. 2 object hits. Nothing to show for it. Riverwalk alive. Still for 2 points. Jeff for a spare. Oh, tough break. Comes the wood. Will it go? Come on down. Not having it. Tough break. Gill, nice out. 8. 133 opening string. They may have been 134. I'll check in a minute. Jeff the 10. He ends with a 129 first string. And Glenn Gill officially at 134. We'll just put a 9 on my sheet for the sake of scoring. 1 pin better, 134. 4 box to go. 536, 524. 12 pin lead minus the ball for Academy 3. Shaun MacDonald, tough first string, 1 in the 7. On the crossover strike, huge! John Starner, 95 plus 2 in the 9th. 2 marks in the string, both strikes. 9 fill in the 2nd. Shaun missed the chance. Now it's 2 marks to none. A strike and spare for Riverwalk. MacDonald trying to pin out, does for a 10. 84 through 9, back-to-back 10s. 546, 534. It's about a virtual tie. Technically 1 pin advantage for Riverwalk based on Candlepin Network stats of 6.5 for spare fills. If they get a strike action, one of us a little more. MacDonald try to get more in the back. Diamond plus the 10. Final 3 boxes of the first. John, beautiful ball. Hits 7 again. 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. On a strike. Mac could use it. Mac won't get it. Look at this one. 2, 3, 10. Crazy. Best can do is 94. That's why you have a team. Start trying to give the upper hand here. Hold right on the 6. 3 right, 5 left. 8 in the strike. 103 through 9. MacDonald 8, tough string, 92. Jeff, 8 to match the box. 1-1-1. Opening string, 2 box to go. Captain Mark Ricci on a spare. It's 554 to 550. He's down 4. 5 for the lead. The only mark on the board. 2 boxes. Hang on your seatbelts. What a great first string. Live action. I've done a lemon drop. $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. Optional $5 nation. The second pin left, the 4. Second right, the 6. 5 on the mark. 10 the double strike. 5 for lead for Captain Mark Ricci. He gets 7. They lead by 3. Tough lead. 7, 9, 10. Double wood gives him a chance. 100 through 8. Nardone, good second ball. Setback lead. 5, 6, 10. Left to right. Mark, one of the best teachers in the game today, still. Still one of the high level. This is for a spare. No. Let's get down to the final box, folks, before the middle string. Nardone for a 10. Gets it. Huge pins. 112 through 9. Ricci an 8. That makes it interesting. 108 through 9. 1 box to go. 565, 564. Riverwalk in the black shirts on the road. Up 1. No marks on the board. Here we go again. Nardone on the head pin. Brutal. Spread eagle plus the 8. That's a youch. Behind the 2. Of all times, a perfect shot. Nothing to show for it. But you're trying to seal the deal here with the mark. Down the left side, domino 6, 1, 3, 9 behind the 3 and the 10. Better odds. What a ridiculous shot. Won't get it. Riverwalk has the advantage. A 10 box clinches it. A spare for sure. Ricci. Oh, so close. Nardone must get a 10. Mark must miss for a tie. Won't get it. Riverwalk survives the first 2 points. The early pinning. They had 19 out of 20 boxes, so perfect to start. The difference. Mark a 10. Nardone a 7. 119 for Mike Nardone. Mark Ricci 118. 574. 571. Wow, wow, wow. And 2 more to go. 575 rather. They changed the score. 575 to 571. 4-pin win. Love it. Bring it down. Bring it down there. We'll get the official scores on the screen in just a moment. Eddie wants to show up his classic wow shirt made by Frank DeLuca Valley Chat. Here you go. Here you go, Eddie. You're all set. JJ Tourigny, no mark, first string, pin well, 94. 3-6-4 left, 2 full. Scott, after a great string, 3 strikes, blew a double, 134, not enough. Spread eagle. What a try. After a while. JJ and 8 to start the second of 3. John, can I have your official score sheet? Yeah. Scott, Oreo cookie, Oreo cakes to time. Is that two, Mike, you got? You got 2 of them?
I don't know. That one was big, so I just put 5. 3 guys.
Here's the first string. We'll show it again after this box. Give me more time to look at it. What a gutsy first string win for Riverwalk. That was tight. JJ pounces 6. 1, 3, correction, 1, 2, 4. 8 behind the 2. Lapierre gets out of that with 7. 1, 2 in the 10. Right there. JJ on the number 1 for a 10. It's a 9. 17 through 2 in the second of 3.
Why not? Oh, yeah, Scotty! How do I catch?
Scott gets the 10. 18 through 2. Up 1 on the string, down 3 in the match. Scott, was that 10? Scott, was that 10?
Yeah.
And a good 10 at that.
Okay. John Dumais, great start to his debut tonight. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. Dave Hodge 92 first, trying to push the 8 down. Does. A chance, 1-3-6. Early in the second of 3. Dumais, what a try! We'll go! Come on, down! You got it! What a shot for a spare! Nico highlight reel! 3-6, 4-7. No wood, no problem. Hodge wasn't there for a 7. What a great first string it was. Dumais, 9. King is the 5. 19 through 1. Hodge had been in. It's the 2-7 mini split. Second box, second string. Academy Lanes. Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Spare for Dumais. 29 the ball through 2. Wasn't there for Hodge Mallahan. Wasn't there again for an 8. 15 through 2. And John Dumais carrying his team really on. 46-33 of 13 the string. 17 of the match.
One quick or caramello? Oh, yeah.
Chip Buggea for Riverwalk on the right. Now 2 points ahead in the standings of Academy 3. Only 3. Gill, 9. Wood hits the 5. Won't go. Buggea, nothing there. Glenn Gill, not even close. Riverwalk ekes out a 570 win, first swing win. 1-pin lead. Up early in the second. But Jeff looking for a bunch here. Gill missed the chance for the spare. Jeff will settle for a 7 to start the second of 3. Glenn, a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. Middle ball's up now. Jeff comes back with a 6-10. 1-3 in front. 8 goes down to the 7. Big break. Better odds now. Meanwhile, Gill steals the 7. Wants the 4 to go. Will not. 1-3 in front. 2 pieces to the right. Jeff for a spare. Takes it down. The ball through 2. Leagues are all done up here. It's quiet all of a sudden. Glenn 3 in the 4. 3 right, 4 left. Takes a 9. 16 through 2 in the second of 3. No marks to start. Riverwalk has 2 spares. And Riverwalk has the early lead, 63-52, 11 in the string, 15 in the match. 2 points, a win for string, 1 for tie, 2 for total. Who says pinning leads to winning? Riverwalk did net first. Starner for a strike, leaves up the 4. Correction, there's 6. 4's the other side. Shaun reaches the 3-6, not the 10. Riverwalk 9 boxes, perfect net first string. That was the difference, you could say. Missed it. And Shaun can't connect either. That kind of a night so far for him. Can't make them all. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. Ditto for Shaun MacDonald. Stop watching my videos. The match lead is 16 for Riverwalk. You're up 12 in the string. 15 mid lead in the string. 11 in the string, make it. 15 in the match. You fix the scoreboard. Overall, 648 to 633. Money totals. John, a lemon drop, $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. It's 3 tonight we've seen. 20 families helped the lemon drop for the last 3 years. I make no apologies for it. A fun way up a great cause. Beats a swear jar. Starner, good second ball. He got it. No reprieve. Still gonna pay the $1. No mercy. MacDonald tonight again. Starner 20 in the ball through 2. Nice try, Mark. Shaun at 10, 20 through 2. Much better start than the first. Captain Mark Ricci in the right. Mike Nardone, the anchor bowlers, start their second of 3. 83-72. Riverwalk on the right, up 11 the string, 15 in the match. They moved to 6th place up their first string. They could actually get as high with help from Shooters Pub against Central 3 tonight. They could get to as high as number 3 tonight in their action with Academy 2 and Exeter right ahead of them. Beautiful ball. It's a strike. Nardone, he gets 9, maybe 8 in the wiggle. And the wood rolls away. That's where he comes back. 10 plus 2 for Ricci. RICCI. What a great job to do with an 8-lane wooden house, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Nardone. He got it! What a shot for a spare to match the strike. They're on the board. 93-80. Riverwalk on the right of 13 in the string. Check those toes in a moment. Something's off. Ricci trying to double it up. It's a good ball. It's 6. Maybe. No, 2 holes. Nardone on the nose. Wheels down 9. How about 10? Here goes! Slow motion strike on spare. 20 through 1. 30 plus 2 through 2. Has only 2 marks in the second. River gets 3 spares. Strike though, Ricci is 8. 18 through 1. 3 spares to 1 strike in their favor on the right. Ricci an 8. 26 through 2 in the second of 3. Coming tonight, next week will be a good one. Number 2 Metro on the road. Shooters Sports Pub, ex New Hampshire. 8 behind. Metro coming in tonight. And Shooters Pub taking on number 1 seed Central 3 tonight. So it'll be 2 versus number 3 as of right now, next Friday night. Pro League game of the week 8 of 35. That'll be an excellent Shooters Sports Pub, ex New Hampshire. Scott Lapierre, 8-10 start. Takes 6. Double J, JJ 30, 8-9 start. No marks in 12 boxes. Has pinned well though overall. 94 first. 17 is first 2 here in the second. Scott 18 through 2. 114-108 at their first two completed boxes, up 10 in the match. JJ 2 and a 3, just about. Here goes! What a strange game! On the board, slow motion spare, he'll take it. 27 of the ball through 3. They've got 4 marks on the board, all spares, to 1 strike for Academy 3. Lapierre after the 9, 27 through 3, a check mark. JJ had been 7, 8, 5 of the 10.
Come on up and help him. Come on, big guy.
The fill is 8, 35 through 3. Lapierre at the wood, 2 of the 4. Double wood in front, wood to the right of the 5. Can he send it over for back-to-back spares? The 10 goes, the 5 does not. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Nothing wrong with that shot. What's up with that? Scott stumps his foot, 8, 35 through 4 to slow start in the first with a double strike. JJ missed it by a breeze, 9, 4, 4, 4, 44 through 4. Here are the scores so far. It's on your screen at home, I believe. You can see on the Academy scoreboard, but here we go. Riverwalk up 17 the string, 21 of the match. And they came back 30 or so down late in that first. They had 2 marks in the side, they're down 31. Hodge missed inside. John Dumais, great first string. That's a Paul Grant shot. 2 in the fill, 31 through 2. They got 2 marks and 1 strike still on their side. Hodge takes a nice out for a 9. 24 through 3, going the right direction, 7, 8, 9. Dumais, a 7. 38 3 with 2 spares. Halloween happenings 2 weeks from tonight. Ryan's Mills hosting Metro. So Metro Bowl with Freshie, Nate Leeds, and Aaron Fontaine next 2 Friday nights, both on the road for them. Dumais powers 9. 6-pin holds on lane 1, back to 2. Hodge 1, 2, 4, 9, 10. Seeking his first mark of the second. Just missed inside, 1 of the 10. Dumais spare. What a debut. 48 in the ball through 4. 3 spares and 4 tries. Hodge head pin for a 9. 33 through 4. They've only got 2 marks. Mike Nardone, the captain, a spare strike combo. Going the marks for the other 4. And Riverwalk taking control early on. 155, 137, 18 is the lead in the string.
Yes, sir. I know what I'm doing.
22 in the match. Glenn Gill, great first string, 134, takes 7, 1, 2, 4 opportunity. 51% for 2 and 3 pinners without wood for spares. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network on 2 and 3 pinners. Buggea pushes 5. Gill, spare! 26 in the ball through 3. Buggea inside, 1, 8, 10. Close all the way through. Jeff, nice out for a 9. After a spare 7, 22 through 2, 27 through 2, 9, 36 through 3. Okay, there was a 5, correction, there was a 5 in the spare, I guess. I missed that second ball. So 25 through 2. And 31 through 3. All right, get that fixed now. So Jeff had a 7 out of 10. That's why I'm off. The scoreboard was wrong. We'll fix the sheet here in a minute. So Jeff a 7, a spare 5, and 9. So 31 through 3. All caught up now. On the head pin, 8, making 9. 10 pin left up. Gill 3, 6 right, 7 left. 7 on the fill, 33 through 3. Won't go. 3 in the 7. All the bowlers standing up. You got it, spare. 41 on the ball through 4. Gillen 8, 41 through 4 also, but not on a mark. Second string of 3. Riverwalk up 17, 179, 162, 21 in the match.
Yeah, exactly. So when you hit it by that one rotation, let's go.
9 drop for MacDonald. Lightly salted. Starner crossing over. Look at this. Wiggling pins. 7 goes. 3 holds firm. 5 left. Wobbling 10 right. Double wood on the deck.
Give it big push.
7 fill in the spin. MacDonald missed another one. John Starner 27 through 2. It's a good ball. The 10 won't go somehow. Nothing wrong with that shot. That leaves the wood for a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that unless you win. 30 through 3. 3 10s. John Starner right on for a 10. 37 through 3 in the second of 3. Riverwalk has the lead. 195, 172. 23 is the lead in the string. 27 in the match. MacDonald, beautiful ball, but too accurate. Sizzles down for the 7. Clip, wing eagle. Veteran bowler John Starner, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, April, Mass. 1, 3, 6, 9, hiding behind the 3. MacDonald, nothing doing. Trying to get his 4th 10 to start the second somehow. John pushes outside the 1. Mac a 6, third 6 in the match. 36 through 4. Had 2 spares in the first at 92 straight. John Starner can't get to 1 in time for a 9. 46 through 4. Anchor bowlers Mark Ricci, strike 8 start, 26 through 2. Mike Nardone, a spare strike. The unconventional way, 30 plus 2 through 2. Riverwalk has the lead, 205, 178 still, 17 in the string, still 21 the lead in the match. 2 marks to 1 for Riverwalk also, 2 spares to 1 strike. Mike only 3 on a strike. Ricci, the W, the wiggle, broken up by the 9, so it's the 1 and the 8. Now Jones, second ball on the strike, ends up with an 8 fill, 1 and the 10, 38 through 2. Mark pushes right. Not happy with that shot. Accurate bowler. Can't win them all. Our clone, we call him Mike Nardone, an 8. 46 through 3. Strong start again. Mark at 9, 35 through 3. Mark at a 118. Mike Nardone at a 119 first. Mike, and strike! Second strike, the last 3. 56 plus 2 through 4. Ricci, 9. King is the 5. St. Spot takes it. Takes his time. Steps up. Leans in. Rolls away. Missed it. That's out of sight. Single pins people complain about. It's the easiest pin to make, about up to 21%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network, and that's a Paul Grant special. This is the second, make the third. 10 gets a good go to that one. 45 through 4, almost halfway through the match. 224, 204. Riverwalk up 20 in the string, 24 in the match. They switch sides every 2 boxes. Riverwalk came back to win the first in a close one. 575, 571. JJ Tourigny, 44 through 4, 4 there. Scott, 35 through 4, both looking for mark. JJ had a spare. 8 in the third. Scott just 3. Tourigny, 1 of the 8. Look at this one. 147, right side, 610, brutal. JJ a 9, 53 through 5, halfway through his match. Scott, nice out. Oh, it's a wow 10. Nico highlight reel. The banana split, plus the head pin of Jim Dandy. 4 scoops ice cream friendlies versus 3. 45 half, second 10 of the string. Riverwalk up 19 in the string, 23 in the match. Riverwalk 2 spares to 1 strike in their favor. JJ 2 accurate, spread eagle. Scott on the nose. Look at this one. Left to right, 7, 5, 6, 10. My goodness. JJ, good bid. 3 the unconventional way. 3, 6, 7 left. A good ball tonight. Not a lot of success yet. Just 1 spare in the match. 94 first without a mark. Scott with the wood. Oh, wow! How about that one? Give a Nico highlight reel for that one. The one gone by the wood. 55 in the ball. 6. Take him any way you can. JJ at 8, 61 through 6. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks. 241, 224. They get a good laugh out of that one. Riverwalk's lead is 17 in the string, 21 in the match. And now it's 2 marks for each side. Next ball on the strike for Academy 3 on the left. May 1, 3, 6, 9 behind the 3. 6 bill, 54 4. Hodge 5, 7, 10. 5 wants to go, will not. Wood on the deck to be help. 92 first. May 123 first, just missed inside. 1 of the 9. Has 3 spares already. Hodge won't go. Want to go either side of the wood. Dumais, 9, 63 half. Hodge matches the box with a 9. No marks, 42 through 5. Academy 3 trying to get 2 points apiece. Riverwalk trying to go up 4 points to none. John pounds 8. 5 in the 7. Here comes the wood. The 5 gets rearranged. Tough piece of wood to the right. Hodge on the nose. 3 wobbling, 6 right, 4 to left. Trying to give it a ride. It's a tough one here for Dumais with that wood. Trying to nudge it over. Oh, had the right idea. Just missed by a smidge. You feel a breeze back here in that one. Hodge missed right. 3 right, 4 left. Okay, just one spare 5 in the match is only Mark. Dumais at 9, Hodge at 8. Dave 50 through 6. John back-to-back 9s, 72 through 6. This next box from Glenn Gill and Jeff Bogeris, the halfway point of the match. 265, 240. Riverwalk on the right in the black shirts, up 25 in the string, 29 in the match on the road. Jeff on the nose, 9. It's the 10 for a spare. Glenn Gill, strike! 51 half plus 2. 3 strikes in the match. Jeff's bonus was not a big fill, 50 through 4. And a spare 5 in the second also. Wood must stop by rule, go right at that pin. No. 2 great strings so far. Jeff, a 9, 59 half, back-to-back 9s. 283, 250. Riverwalk right now of 33 in the string, 37 in the match. With 3 marks to none for Academy 3 to get it closer. 2 strikes, 1 spare, nothing for Riverwalk. Buggea drops 4. Gill got the head pin, 2 in the 7. We've seen this a few times tonight. On a strike. Buggea, 2 full. Momentum right now at Academy 3 side. Gill trying to pick it apart. He does the 1! Missed the object pin. Seen a few of these tonight. Spare on strike. 61 half, 71 of the ball through 6. They got 3 marks to none. Jeff, Oreo cookie, Oreo cakes to middle cream. Left the wafers on the outside. A 7, 66 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. And here comes Academy 3, down 20 in the string, 24 in the match, but they got 2 spares and a strike to nothing for Riverwalk. As we pass the halfway point of the match, week 7 of 35, the Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe, never a charge. Paul and Grant Live, great week again. Greg, we are with us celebrating his wife's birthday tonight, not here. Starner, 8, 4 in the 7, friendly wood, I think. 2 pieces, slightly angled. Shaun MacDonald, good ball, 9. 7 pin for a spare, a guide to the right. Trying to spare 7 in the second box. Now in the 5th box, second string. Spare! 56 in the ball through 5. MacDonald tips it down, spare! 46 in the ball through 5. Shaun coming with a 116.67 away average. 134 high single this season in the Friday Night Pro League first 7 weeks. Shaun's done at 131 and 326 so far. Spread eagle, unbelievable, 460 half. Shaun gains 1 with a 5 fill, 51 half.
It got so quiet you could hear a pin drop.
Starner, 7, with the ball to go. And MacDonald takes it down for a spare. Back to back, 61 of the ball through 6. They got 4 marks to none. 3 spares and a strike, and they have the virtual lead now in the string and the match. Starner 9, 69 through 6. Mike Nardone on the left for Academy 3 on a strike. 56 plus 2. Mark Ricci, strike 8 to start. 45 through 4. 313, 295. Riverwalk on the right, up 18 the string, 22 in the match. Only 3. Nardone trying to double strike. Check mark left. Oh, what a try by Ricci. Denied by the 10. Nothing more of that. Nardone got the spare on the check mark. Big 20, 66 through 4, 76 in the ball through 5. Ricci in 9, 54 half. Academy 3 making a run here. It's down to 6. Riverwalk 10 of the match. 4 spares to none for Academy 3. Still time for Riverwalk to win the string. They came back to win down near 30 pins or more in that first lead by 4. On the nose, tough time for a 2-1 split. 4 left, 6-10 right. Unbelievable. Nardone on the pocket. Head pin hit. It's 8, 7-9. 84 half. Double wood by the 9. Mark trying to helicopter over. Good effort. Nardone. Oh, the violent bull slides right to left. Puts the brakes on by the 7. Over 3 in a row. Trying to get to 94 through 6. Mark a 10. Second 10 the last 3. 64 through 6. Nardone matches a 10 and 94 through 6. The string is tied, 332, 332. Riverwalk up 4 in the match. As Academy 3 is on fire, 3 spares to none. On their favor also. In their favor. One to Scott Lapierre here now in lane 2. Off the wall, 8, 6 right, 7 left. Big Phil. They take the lead in the match by 4. 63 through 6. Tourigny. Diamond rearranged to the 3 close to the 1. 10 right. 5 behind the 1. That would maybe a little too deep for Lapierre. Double with. Let's see. Gotta go bouncy ball. Go for the wood. He got it! Whirls and twirls, spare! JJ denied by the king. Wow, what was wrong with that shot? Scott back to back, 73 in a ball through 7. Second string of 3, a dandy. JJ a 9, 70 through 7 at the minimum. A spare 8 in the third is only marked the match. He's been pretty good pinning wise. Academy 3 leads the string now by 10. They lead the match by 6. Six. 79 through 7. JJ trying to steal the 1. Holds up for now. 4, 7, 8 left. The pin's got the wiggles tonight, that's for sure. Scott for the spares. Missed number 1. Denied 3 in a row. JJ can't get the 4-7 to go. Nothing again wrong with that shot. So many close calls, no dice. Scott gets the 10, 89 through 8. JJ a 10, 80 through 8. 367 for Academy 3, 349 for Riverwalk Lanes, make it 351 on the update. Academy of 16 in the string, a dozen in the match. Hodge overdue for a mark, 6. John Dumais, debut night, takes 8, maybe 9. 5 won't get to the 6 on the right. Hodge takes down the horseman. Spare on the board. 16 to ball through 7. Just the second spare of the match. A 5-pill in the first. Making advice from Jeff Buggea how to play that wood. John J. True gentleman. Very good bowler. Underrated. Spare! Perfectly placed. Matching spares. 82 in the ball through 7 here at Academy Lanes. Club 125, Haverhill S. Hodge, 2 in the 8. Hate that shot, 2. 62 through 7. Dumais, head pin in. Wiggling 4 left, goes down. Huge break. 6-10 on the right. Big 8 fill. 90 through 7. Hodge, good try. 5 middle, 4 left. Dumais, another one. Back to back. 5 spares in the second. 100 the ball through 8, making a statement. 109, 71 through 8. Riverwalk trying to bounce back. They're down 9 in the string, 5 in the match. Down 388, 379 the string. And now they are down just 1 mark, 2 spares to 1. Glenn Gill on a spare, next, followed by Shaun MacDonald, the 4th bowler on a spare also. Gill only 4, got a break, it's 7 out of that mess. 1-3, 5 behind the 1. Big break, 78 through 6. Trying to get 3 marks in a row. Buggea, that crazy curve, spread eagle. Gill, way off. Jeff, same spot. Glenn Gill takes a 9. 87 through 7, the second of 3. Week 7 of 35. A big one next week, Shooter Sports Club, the 3 seed hosting the number 2 seed Metro. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Hit the bell icon after you subscribe for live notifications. Don't miss the ball. We go live. Buggea a tough 6 after a 7. 72 through 7. Gill had been in, crossing over 7, 5-9, 7 left. It's 1 spare for each side right now. Jeff got a ball there for the Creek Church on Friday night. 4-7-8, 6-10 right. Gill missed right, 5 in the 7. Close. All evening long. Biggest lead's been around 30 either side. Give or take. Jeff, a good ball. Oh, just missed a banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Always hungry, always growling. First one tonight, Casey. Gill a 9. Wins at 96 through 8. They have a 99 officially, so we'll fix that here. A 7 for Jeff Buggea. 7-6-7 last 3. 1 on a par, 79 through 8. Shaun MacDonald, the bonus. 2 perfect, clipping eagle, 5. 66 through 6, back-to-back spare 5s. John Starner for Riverwalk. Lightly salted, gets 6. 7. Shaun, 2 and a 3, gets the 2. Starner leaning down, leaning forward. Trying to spin it over for a spare. A mark they could use. Now gets advice from Mark Ricci. World Tournament comes to Candlepin Bowling Network, Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada, Fair Lanes, November 3rd to November 8th. 12 o'clock local time, 11 o'clock Eastern time, 12 Atlantic. Singles knock on November 3rd, team competition, 9 o'clock local time, Atlantic time in Canada, 8 o'clock East Coast time, Tuesday through Saturday. 3 string matches, including 3 rounds of playoffs. Oh, missed the 6. Good try. MacDonald the 7, 73 through 7. Riverwalk trails the string now, trails the match. John and 9, 78 through 7. .425, 402. Academy 3 in the red shirts on the right. Up 24 in the string, 20 in the match. Just 4 for MacDonald. River has 1 spare to none for John Dumais. He only won the board. There's 9. Wood behind the 6 for Starner. Starner. MacDonald picks up the 9, 5 standing. Trying to golden chance to get that deficit close to 10. Missed it. MacDonald the 7. Back-to-back 7s, 80 through 8 at the minimum. 3 10s to start, a 6, 2 spare 5s, 2 7s. And John, a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that 10. The 8's a wild, 8 8 8, 88 through 8. Mankable is for the 7th 8th box before the final 2 of the middle string. 432, 411, 21 for Academy on the right, 21 in the string, 17 in the match. Mike Nardone, a fine string, 94 through 6 coming in. Mark 64 through 6, a strike 8 to start. There's 9. Wood bounces away from the 7. Quiet here. All of a sudden, a couple of people bowling open. Leagues are done. For the 2 Academy Lane teams on the road. Nardone. He got it! Sweeps down the 10. 104 on the ball through 7. Remember that Wood is slowly stopped by rule. Use the Wood to go, spare. Matching spares, 74 to ball through 7. Academy 3 trying to hang on to make it 2 points apiece. They're up 22 in the string, 18 in the match. Correction, they fixed the score at 21 in the string, 17 in the match, so I thought it was. Now going 6, 8 and back, 1 3 6 in front, 1 10 through 7. Ricci trying to spawn up the wall, crossing over 8, 3 right, 7 left. On the spare, 8, 82 through 7, a strike 8 and a spare 8 in the string. A couple of 10s, a couple of 9s, and 8. Now don't push it down, spare! Back to back for the second time, for the third time in the string. 4 in the last 5. Ricci missed it right. Mike has 2 strikes, 4 spares here in the second. And throwing an 8 box and 6 box for a stock market correction. Mark a 9, 91 through 8, 2 box to go in the middle string. It's 458, 437, Academy 3 up 21 in the string. 458 make it to 438, 20 in the string, 16 in the match, 1 spare for each side. JJ Tourigny winds up, left side, still going, not a hit, but in. As it fell behind, 6 right, wobbling 9 left, Wood in front. It's got Lapierre, pound 7, 247. Not on marks. John Dumais has the only spare next for Riverwalk. JJ gets it on the rebound. Second spare of the string of the match. 90 to ball through 9. 2 marks to none right now. Lapierre to answer himself. Missed by not much on the 2. Big break for Riverwalk. Won the first 575, 571 for Dandy. Scott a 9. 98. 98 through 9. JJ 94 first, Scott at a 134 first. 467, 448. Riverwalk down 19 the string, 15 the match. Put 2 spares to 1. JJ on the left side, just 3. 93 through 9. Phil's at 8 and 3 this string. On the crossover, 3-9. The 7 falls. In decent wood between the 3 and the 9. JJ, same spot. Smart for a spare. Yes! Big swing. 108 in the ball in the 10th. Third spare of the half. JJ an 8. 101 second string. 195 through 2. That big spare for Scott gives the team the upper hand now, trying to get 2 points apiece. Still time for Riverwalk to catch up like they did in the first. John made a big spare, the only mark for his side right now. 2 spares, 1 here for Academy 3 from Scott Lapierre. On the crossover, 7. Nice finish, 115. 249 through 2. John made his Friday night Pro League debut. Atlanta Candlepin singles to a Class B Northern Conference. Beautiful ball, 9, 7-pin holds. Wood rolls to 7 slowly. Dave Hodge, Mallahan, 6, 1, 3, 6, 10 chance. 1 falls down, slightly better odds. 3, 6, 10 from 36% without wood to 51% without wood. Who's got wood in the way? Made a big 9 fill after a spare 8 fill. 109 through 8. Another one! 3 in a row. 119 to the ball tonight. Hodge can't get the 3 and 10 to fall. And don't count Riverwalk out yet. Hodge 9, 80 through 9, had a 92 first. John Dumais had a 123 first. 2 strikes, 1 spare pin really well. This string, 5 spares. His team is down right now 15, down 11 in the match. On the nose, 7, feeling it, 3 middle, 5 left, 10 right. 126 through 9 on 3 in a row. Hodge 3-1-1 split. This will be a game changer for Riverwalk. The talented John Dumais for a spare. No, couldn't steal the object of the 3, frustrated. Hodge trying to go left to right, no. Best he can do is 90. Dumais gets the 10, 136 second string. What a performance for John Dumais. Hodge is 7, 87 string. And just 179 for Hodge. John Dumais, 259 through 2. 6 blocks to go before the final string. 500 to 495. Riverwalk has cut the lead down to 5 in the string. They're down 5 in the string, 1 in the match. Mike Nardone has a spare for the anchor for Academy 3, the only mark on the board right now. Riverwalk trying to do the same thing they did in the first. They had great pinning to start the match. Buggea, good ball. It's 8, it's 9. 8-pin been nudged. Gill right in the pocket, 9 himself. He's got the 10. The 8 for Buggea. You want to miss left, you want to miss. You want to miss that 8, you want to miss left. Jeff had a spare 5 and a spare 9 earlier. Then a spare 7, strike spare 7. 2 terrific strings. Spare. 89 the ball in the ninth. Gill, no. A big swing there. And Riverwalk get the lead back in the match. And the string. Gill, motion again for 9. 108 through 9.
Well, you're making it look easy when you've been through last season, too. Everyone's average.
Riverwalk, 1 spare for them, 1 spare for Academy 3. It's down to 4 in the string. The match is dead even. Tied to the match. Riverwalk down 4 in the string. Here we go again. Close matches seem to follow me wherever I go. Jeff on the nose, off the wall, 8, tough split, 4 left, 6 right, big 8 fill. Glenn, 1, 3, 6, 10, 4 spin right. Which gives this team the lead in the string in the match back, 95 through 9 with a down mark now. So 6 in the string, 8 in the match. Buggea. Oh, what a try. Couldn't get the 6. Gill leads at the 10. Trying to get to 118. Buggea 3 spares, a 9. 104, middle string. 129 first, 104 second, 233 through 2. Then a 10. Gets a pin back. 118. Second string and a 133 first, 251 through 2. 4 blocks to go. 1 rock to none for Academy 3. The ankle ball next, Mike Nardone. It's 5:22 for Riverwalk, 5:19 for Academy 3. Riverwalk up 3 in the string, 7 in the match. 4 blocks to go before the final string. Here we go again. Starner, beautiful ball, tough split, 3 and 2, 3, 6, 10 right, 4, 7 left. MacDonald, he gets a 1-1 split, 6 right, 7 left. Ridiculous. I kind of like Starner's shot better, actually. Let's see. Same spot. Now I like Shaun's better. Nudged it. Can't get the 7. Another tight one. Shaun, yeah, split McCasey McCool, always hungry, always growling. 6. Shot a big gain of 4 with a 10. 90 through 9. Starner is 6. 94 through 9. 3 blocks to go. It's 5:29, 5:28. Academy lead, back in the lead by 1 in the string. Riverwalk up 3 in the match. Academy 3 has a spare next for Mike Nardone. Starner trying to keep the pressure off Mark Ricci. Bossy balls left, just 4. Tough one to get here. MacDonald sweeps down the right side, huge break, 2 on the 4, chance. One, 3, 6, 10, 4, 7 left for Starner. Got to get this one somehow to keep the pressure off Mark Ricci. Tough break. Another banana split again. Casey McCool still growling. Mac missed the chance. John Starner at 111 first. Shaun trying to get to 104 in the second. Takes an 8. 102 middle string. 213 through 2. Shaun gains 1 of the 9. 99 middle string. Shaun has a 92 and a 99. 191 through 2. 2 blocks to go. Mike Nardone's on a spare. 120 in the ball. Mark Ricci 91 through 8. 538, 536 Academy 2. Up 2 fingers plus the ball. Down 2 in the match. 5 behind the 1. Wait that. Going just 3. That's good news for Riverwalk. 123 through 8. Ricci for a spare. Missed it. 1 in the 5. We'll need a mark in the 10th. Nardone, good second ball. Not for the 4-7. In the 130 club in the 9th box, second string. 2 important pins here for Mark. 2 it is, 10. 101 through 9. Nardone, 10. Big sticks. 133 through 9. Final box. Riverwalk needs a mark. I think they're down 4 in the string. The match is tied. Dead even again. 550, 546 for Academy 3 on the left. Match is dead even. 1 string after this box. Ricci crosses over 7. Has a chance. 45%. Stats by Candlepin going up on triangles. Nardone, 51%. Now 1 more goes. Waddling 2-7. Wood in perfect position for a spare. Mark's going to get this one now to win the string. Can he get it? No, we're tied 2 apiece. They're back to 500. Nardone's spare. 143 and a ball in the 10th. Mark at 9. 110 second string. 228 through 2. Nardone. He gets a 133, so they lose the string. Nardone, the bonus is 5. 148 finish for Mike Nardone. They win the second after losing the first by 4. Riverwalk 566, but for Academy 3, maybe the official scored a load here on the screen. Riverwalk up to 1137 through 2. 555. For Riverwalk, 566. Make it 566 for Academy 3. 555. They win by 11 on the right now of 7 in the match with 1 to go. 2 points to the total at the end. Scott Lapierre, 5. JJ Tree overdue for a big string. Only 4.
Where do you want to get you going, JJ? Here we go.
Scott just missed the 9. JJ missed everything. They're both back at 500. Academy 2 goes back into 6th place. Academy 3 goes back into 6th place. Riverwalk back to 7th. Where it wasn't that came in. Pinfall the difference. 24 each coming in, record-wise. 24 and 24. JJ and 8. Scott has a 10.
Hi, Trish. How are you, sweetheart?
Sorry with the whole field.
That's okay. You got the kid. He's killing it. Yeah, he is.
Scott just 4.
Come on, Scotty, go get it.
JJ, pocket shot, it's 9. Wiggle the 10, won't go.
Oh, man.
Wood gives him a chance. Now I go right at it.
Let me have it. So what are you going to do? Make the shot. Make the shot.
That's right.
Scott can't get the 7 to fall. JJ missed it.
Almost.
Scott at 9. JJ is the wood. Not there for 9. 17 through 2. Scott 19 through 2. Academy 3, the early 2-pin lead here in the final string. They're up 9 in the match. 2 great close strings. Hodge 9, wiggling the 8. John Dumais, spread eagle. He's been terrific all night. Hodge with that wood. I think it's, well, they're going to play anyway. He missed it. Wood should have been checked by rule before that shot. Dumais, same spot. Hodge, 9. Dumais, a tough 4 to start his third. Hodge gains 5 right there alone. And they're up 7 the string, doubles to 14 the match. Hodge, head hit, bucket of 5 in Canada, it's called. Dumais, much better ball, it's 9. After the eagle, $4. That's how you do it. Right back at it. Hodge is fair. 19 the ball through 2. Dumais, fair to match. Make him with a $4. 14 the ball through 2. Here's a recap of the first 2 here in just a moment. Fix that. Oh, sorry, that camera got moved. Sorry about that. Somebody bumped the table, so we'll fix that. My bad. Let's write the scores down. Gill with 9. Thanks for the feedback. Whoops.
I hate that.
Jeff Buggea on left side, 6. 1-3-5 at Gill. Missed it. Good try, won't carry. And Glenn, bouncy balls, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10 to start his final string. Starner, rather Jeff Buggea at 9, John Starner next. At this box, with those scores up the first 2. Gill 7, 1-3-6. Buggea too far left. Lucky to get 6.5. Gill connects, spare. Actually 7 now for Buggea. 1-3-5 behind the 1. Glenn 20 the ball through 2. Perfect start. Ah, too bad. The 3 survives. Frustrated with that one. 2 hard-fought strings, 1 and 1 for each side. Jeff a 9, 18 through 2. Here come the 4th bowlers. John Starner, Riverwalk, Shaun MacDonald for Academy 3. 2 points apiece. Here are the scores, the first 2. Riverwalk 575 to 571, 566, 555 for Academy 3 of 7 coming in to this third and final string. Shaun MacDonald, lemon drop $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. That's 3 or 4 tonight. Starner left side, 2 in the 8, brutal. Not good second ball, 7, 9, 10. Starner 1 in 5 chance, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network on the half Worcester for spares. 19.9. Mac, nice out for a 9. John takes an 8. Let's show the scores again, the first 2 strings. Riverwalk won the first by 4. Academy 3 won the second by 11. That's how close it's been.
I have my own board that I keep on my own.
MacDonald 9, 10 pin left up. Shaun shoots down the 2 more. Big break, 4 on the 7 chance. Mac with the wood spare. 19 of the ball through 2 in the final string. They got 3 spares to 1 right now for Riverwalk. Jeff.
Come on, drive it home, Mike.
V-shaped wood angle. This could be tough. Where's Jeff Walsh? The bulldozer, you need him. Starner for a spare. Tough break. Three spares to 1 for Academy 3. They lead the string. They lead the match. Right on the 7 for a 10. 18 through 2. Here come the ankle bowlers. Mark Ricci for Riverwalk. Mike Nardone for Academy 3. Mike, the reason why they lead the match, 148 second string after 119 first. Mark Ricci a 118 and a 110 start. 10-pin lead right now for Academy 3. 17 the match, 2 in the 5. 2 left, 5 right. Wood to help for Nardone. Mark Ricci, 1, 3, 6, 10. 4 from right, starting the 3rd. It's gone fast. Mike robbed. Picture spare. Oh, what's wrong with that shot? Mike wasn't there for a 9 to start his final string. Trying to gain 1, does not with a 9. 86-75, Academy 3 in the red shirts. Up 11 in the string, 18 in the match. The biggest lead, I believe, has been 30 or 31 either side. That's how close it's been. Now Don back in the pocket, diamond left. 27% chance without wood, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Mark on the left side, 137. Nardone pulls it down, spare. 19 the ball through 2, 4 spares for Academy 3. Ricci, no, 3 right, 7 left. They got 1 spare. And that was John Dumais after a 4 box on a spread eagle. Now a spare for him, the second bowler. Mark 8, 17 through 2. 96-86, 4 marks and a 10-pin lead in the string. 17 the match for Academy 3. They switch sides every 2 boxes. Tomorrow it's the ISBA Championships with Greg Riar and myself. The beautiful Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Shortly after 12 noon, 5 strings, 8 men, 8 women, $1,000 first place prize. Right here in your home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Tell your friends and family to subscribe. It's free. YouTube forever. Top of the order, Scott 3-2 split, JJ 3-2 washout. One 4-7-9. Two 7, 6-10 right. Tourigny, nice out for 9. 26 through 3 in the 3rd. Scott in the ocean for a 6. 25 through 3. JJ gets 3 pins back just like that. 102-93. Academy 3 on the left, up 9 the string. 16 in the match. Anybody's string, anyone's match. Nail biter for a match. Tourigny right side takes 7. 1, 2, 8 behind the 2. Wood between the 2 and the 8 to help that sleeper and back. Lapierre in the pocket, 6 a check mark, 5 middle, 2, 4, 7 left. JJ missed number 1. JJ is 120 on the road coming in tonight. Scott can't get to the 7. Scott, a tough start this season on the road. 104.3. The average is based on away average. JJ 147 high single, 382 high triple this season in the first 6 weeks. A 9. 3 9s throw off an 8, 35 through 4. Scott gains 1 back with a 10, also at 35 through 4. So the string is 111, 102 for Academy 3, up 9 in the string, 16 in the match.
I seen that book. I know what page 17 is. 15 one time says to me, he goes, he said something. Yeah, I know.
So they correct that score. It's 112, 102, 10 in the string, 17 in the match for Academy. Dumais 4 in the post. After a 4 box, a spare 5, 19 for 2. Hodge 1, 6, 9, 10. His spare is 6, 25 through 2. Dumais, nice shot. Oh, just missed by a tick. Hodge would be behind favorable, but he missed number 1. 1, 9, 10 remain. Tightly contested match all night long. John, nice pinning at 10. 29 through 3 up to that spread eagle 4 box to start the string. We're going to talk to John Starner at the end of the match, talk about the co-host, replacing Alter Tim Matero. Riverwalk podcast for 5 years was going off the air as of this past week. They're back on now with John Starner taking over Tim Matero's spot. We'll talk to him before we sign off. David 9, 34 through 3. 11 pin lead for Academy, 3 on the left in the string, 18 in the match. No one has run away with it at all tonight yet. Now they fix that scoreboard again, so it's 10 pin lead, 127, 117. 10 in the string for Academy 3, 17 in the match make it. And I'm dropping John, $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. That's 5 tonight we made. Hodge, you can't get the 4-7 to go or the 3-6 in the right. Dumais trying to bounce back. That's a youch. 2 pin only. That's just wrong. Hodge, 2 far right. Got the 6 out of the way. 3 right. 4-7 left. Dumais, a tough 5. You have 4, a spare 5, a 10 to 5. The trials and tribulations in Candlepin bowling, 34 through 4. Hodge 9. Back-to-back 9s, 43 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network at the ISBA Championships tomorrow after 12 noon, 3:30. It's the Candlepin for Cancer 90% any doubles handicap tournament. Register Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Round 4 at 6, just after 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. Then 12 at noon and 2:30 on Sunday. The final 2 rounds. Top 5 live show Saturday, November 1st at 11 a.m. at Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Buggea 6 right, 7-8 left. Decent wood. Glenn Gill on a spare. It's 6. Wobbling 2, 7, 8. Behind the 2 and the 10. Decent wood. 26 through 2. They got 2 more spares on the board. It's a none for Riverwalk. Slip of wood by the 8. Oh, tough break. Gill, that's a nice ball. The 8 gets hit twice and finally goes down. Another slow motion spare, back to back. 36 in the ball through 3 here in the 3rd. Jeff a 10, tough 10, 28 through 3. River only has 1 spare this string so far. 5 spares already for Academy 3, 3 pending on the fills. It's a none for Riverwalk. They lead the string by 20, 27 in the match. Left his biggest lead here now. He steals 8. 1 of the 8. Gill just 3. 39 through 3. Frustrated, may have rushed that shot.
I always gotta work on you. Come on, buddy. Punch her out. Yeah.
Jeff on lane 2 of 44 lanes. Academy lanes, Pub 125 here from Mass. Academy lanes since 1963. Here's number 1. Gill chalks up the half twister. Another Jim Dandy. Banana split plays extra scoop of ice cream. 4 scoops of friendlies. Versus 3 in a banana split. Jeff a 10, 49. Make it 38 through 4. 2 9s, 2 10s. Gill a tough 5. 4 4 4, 44 through 4. The spare 6 and spare 3 and a 10. Next 2 balls for Kennedy. The only 2 marks to board. Shaun MacDonald followed by Mike Nardone. Each 19 a ball through 2. 160, 142. 18 is the lead for Academy 3 in the third. 25 in the match. Could have gone either way for each team. They split the first 2. Starner crossing over 9. 6-pin holds. MacDonald left side 5 on the spare. 24 through 2 in the final string of the match. He got it, spare. Needed that one. Just the second spare of the string. 28 in the ball through 3. Shaun wobbling 8 and back, 1-3 in front. And now it's 1 spare for each side. Mac, a nice 10. 34 through 3. 175, 152. Academy 3 on the left. Up 23 in the string, 30 in the match. That's about the biggest lead overall. It would take a pin or 2. John Starner trying to look for a big 20 here. On a spare. Too far left is 4. 32 through 3. Shaun steals a bunch. 2 wobbles, falls down. 1 3. Now he goes to 5. 1 with me. 3-10. Big break. John trying to pick it apart. Nothing doing. Mac. The 10 falls down. Another slow motion spare. 4-4-4. 44 in the ball through 4.
Where's he at? Round 2.
Shaun looking for a handful here. It's a good ball. It's an 8. 40 through 4. Anchors away. Mark Ricci, 17 through 2. Mike Nardone, 19 in the ball through 2. Academy 2, 185, 164, 21 in the string, 28 in the match. Mark Ricci, nice ball. First strike, he's got it! Clobbers the 8 last. 27 plus 2 in the third, they needed that one. Nardone, 9-10, blindside strike on spare. What a night he's having. 29 through 2, 39 plus 2 in the 3. Match game PM. You can do it, I can do it. Strike, strike. Mark both laps, 7 not bad. 1-3, 9 behind the 3. Both on strikes. Nardone on the right side, 7. I like his shot a little better. 1, 2, 4. Mark has decent wood in front. Can you pull it down? Tough break. Couldn't get the sleep with a 9. Nardone go for a big 20 again. 2 full, 8 in the strike. 47 through 3. Mark 9 in the strike, 36 through 3. Gets the 10, 46 through 4. Nardone 9, 56 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. 223, 193. The lead is 29 in the string for Academy 3. They're up 36 to match the biggest lead of the entire night. Scott Lapierre, JJ Tourigny, 35 each through 4. A 6-pack. Check his ID. JJ, wild shot in the 4-7. Riverwalk trying to get the string win by 8 to get 6 points. Denied by the 4 for Lapierre. JJ far right. 1, 2, 8 beyond the 2. 9 right, the 2 pins and back. Known as the sleeper pins. Even though they're standing up. They're like birds. Scott, good pinning for a 10. 45 half. JJ, nice out for a 9. 44 at the half. 231, 203, 28 in the string for Academy 3. 35 of the match. And they get one extra hit for Shaun MacDonald. The only spare on the board, either side. No strikes. 1, 2, 4, 9 and back to Lapierre. Tourigny, 2 accurate, spread eagle. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this game. Thank you for supporting Candlepin for Cancer. An amazing year, record-breaking year. Double, we usually pay out $30,000 alone this year alone. And $102,000 overall. Donations via Venmo, anytime, 24/7 at Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com. Also, upcoming roll-offs, Riverwalk Lane roll-offs in January. Open scratch roll-offs, register on Candlepin's 4cancer.com. $80 entry fee for a first shift, $50 for unlimited entry refees. Scott at 10, JJ a 9. JJ 5 9s in a row, 53 through 6. Scott 3 10s in a row, 55 through 6. Academy 3 controls the string right now in the match. Not a guarantee. There's a 9 for Hodge. Got a break. How about 10? Strike! Another slow motion strike. John Dumais, 7. Tough break. 6 right. 2 4 left. Hodge 53 at the half, plus 2. They win the string to get 6 points. Dumais on the 4. 2 left, 6 right. He has a 4 box, a spare 5, a 10, and a 5. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. The 2 tremendous strings. Nice out for a 9, 43 at the half. River only 2 spares, 1 strike in the string. They're down a spare and a strike right now. It takes what you want on that.
Huh?
It's what you need.
It did.
Haji, oh, big break. 6-10 go down together. Dumais, 6-1 washout. Momentum on Academy 3 side right now. 2 and the 4. Trying the 3 mark to none advantage. He got a penalty spare, another slow motion spare. That's on a strike. 53 half, 63 plus 2 through 6. Goal post for Dumais, 7 to 10. Hodge, a tough night, first 2. 92 and 87, making up for here in the third. Dumais an 8, 51 through 6. He had a 123 first and a 136 second. Academy 3 balloons the lead to 42 in the string, 49 in the match. Glenn Gill on the nose, split 3 and 2.
Let's go, buddy.
1 strike, 1 spare for Academy 3, nothing for Riverwalk. All they have is 2 spares, 1 strike in the string. Not enough. Buggea can't get the 10 to fall. 2, 4, 7 left. Gill, what a try. Somehow the 4, 7 hold on. Wood got in the way that time. Jeff curves left side. 2 to 10. Academy 3 and Riverwalk, 24 pieces coming in, 2 behind extra lanes, 4 behind Academy 2, 6 behind Shooters Pub. Gill an 8, 52 half. Jeff gets 1 back with a 9, 47 through 5. A full house, 3 9s, 2 10s. 280, 236, 44 in the string, 51 in the match. Actually, score correction here. 280, 237 for Academy 3, plus 7 match coming in. Glenn's 8.5, 7 wobbling 9. A sea of wood. Third and final string. Thanks for watching. Jeff, 2 accurate spread eagle plus the 9 behind the 3. Unbelievable. Kill spare. 62 in the ball through 6. Third spare of the third. 3 marks to none. 1 strike, 2 spares for Academy 3. And nothing for Riverwalk, and Buggea in trouble here with a 4-2 split. No marks in the string. Jeff, a 129 first, 104 second. Glenn, a 134 first, a 118 second. Jeff, tough 6. 53 through 6. Riverwalk, only 3 marks to string. Needs a bunch. Could be getting away. After grinding out the first coming behind, late in that first to win by 4. Lost the second by 11. Shaun MacDonald, 44 in the ball through 4. John Starner, 40 through 4. Yeah, on the nose. 6 holds right, 2-4 left, 7 to fill. 51 through 4. John on the right side, 3-9. It's all Academy 3 here in the third so far. Matt, good try, can't get to the 6. John had 92 first, 99 second. Starner tickles the 1, comes back to the 2, parallel time, plus the 6:10. Shaun a 9 that time. 60 half. Nice bounce back for him. I think we'll hang him in last place. Was Craig Holbrook, Bob Whitten come back from injuries? Bob, I think, is bowling this week for the first time, or next week, maybe last week. Another 6 for Riverwalk. Last 2 boxes. 1 for Jeff Buggea, 1 for John Starner. 46 half. As we're at the halfway point beyond now in the third. MacDonald, right side, lucky 7. 1-2 in the 10. That's trying to get his third spare of the string. Trying to spare 4 in the third. That's a good ball. It's a 2-1 split. 5 middle, 8 left, 10 right. Ridiculous. MacDonald gets the 10 out of the way. 1 of the 2.
There you go. I told you, Mark.
See, I told you it looked better than that. The muscle and then
John just missed the 5, not by much. They could have used that one. Hard to win. You only have 3 marks in the string. Shaun an 8, 68 through 6. John a 9, 55 through 6. It's all Academy 3 in the third. 3-14, 258, a 56 lead. 56 been lead the string. 63 in the match. It was so close the first 2, back and forth. Luck still has time for total in the string. Odds not on their side. We've seen bigger comebacks than that. Late in the string. Mike Nardone left to right, 4, 8, 10, 2 pieces hanging around. He's at 56 through 4 coming in, putting a spare strike 8. Mark Ricci, 46 through 4, strike 9 in the third, takes down the 6, 9, 10. Nardone, that won't go, 4 in the 10. Another strong start in the 60s. Mark Ricci can't get to the 2-4-7. Nardone, nice shot, almost got the 10, gets a 9. 65, solid half. Mark, Oreo cookie, Oreo cakes to middle cream for an 8. 54 at the half. Mark at a 118 first, a 1:10 second. Mike Nardone at a 1:19 first and a whopping 1:48 second. Strong start here in the third. On the crossover, it's 8. 3 right, 5 left. Ricci on the nose. 9, 10, strike, another slow motion strike. 64 plus 2 through 6. They only have 2 strikes and 2 spares in the string. And Nardone right back with a spare. 75 of the ball through 6. 333 for Academy 3, 276 to Riverwalk. Mandy leading the string right now in the match also. Lost by 4, won by 11. JJ top of the order, 6. 53 through 6 coming in. Scott Lapierre also has no marks, 55 through 6. Wood goes away from the 6-10, rolls to the 2-4-7. Decent position. JJ, the 6 survives. That kind of a night. It's been well overall. Not enough marks. Scott, nice ball. Oh, what a try. Comes back with a 10, not the 6. JJ a 9. 9's what, 8 balks to start since then. 9-9, 9-9, 9-9. 62 through 7. Scott, a 9 to match the box. 64 through 7 after 3 10s in a row. 343, 285. Academy 3 in control. 342, 285. 57 the strength, 64 in the match. JJ 5 down, 5 to go. Scott the crossover, 5-8-9, 7 left. JJ grabs the 1 and 9, 2-4-7. Scott pushes 2 of the 4, 7 of the 8. Andy Klepper made the shot here the other night for a spare. JJ steals it for a 10. 72 through 8 stops the streak of 6 9s in a row. Scott 8, 72 through 8 in the final string. His team in control with 6 points right now after 2 terrific first 2 strings. John made great the first 2, not so much here in the third, just 51 through 6, including a 4 box and a 5 box. A spare 5 also. Dave Mallahan has 2 marks in the string, 3 now, 2 spares and a strike. John 9, how about 10? Strike! 61 plus 2 through 7, the bouncy ball. Hodge crossing over the Phyllis 6. 3, 6, 10, 7 left. He's on a strike after a spare.
Come on, kid, let's go up there, huh? Johnny, come on, bud. Go.
Hodge gets, let's check the scoreboard here. There's something wrong there.
Yeah.
So it's a strike and a spare.
It's better with trick shots when they're up 60. Find a way.
6 in the fill, 79 through 6. 9 in the box, 88 through 7, all caught up. Dumais 5 on the fill, first ball on the strike though. Hodge right back with 9. 7 pin, Wood in front.
I would have pulled my pants down, I promise you.
He's already beaten his first 2 strings. At the point he's swinging 92 first, 87 second. Then 9 down, he's at 97. That's a chance for a spare. No good. On the ocean, 9. 97 through 8. Good integrity. Dumais and 9. John in his debut.
That was no good. He said no good.
Strike 8, 69 through 7. 9 in the box, 78 through 8. Dave Hodge Mallahan, 97 through 8. It's all Academy 3. And the 2 tight first 2 strings. Buggea trying to push the 9 down. It goes. Another slow motion strike. Blank Hill, 1, 3, 6, 7. On the spare 6. Third fill of the mid string, 68 through 6. Jeff 63 plus 2 through 7. First mark of the final string. Gill just missed the 7. Bouncy ball's a 9. 7's a wild. 7, 7, 7. 77 through 7. Academy 3 killing it here in the third. Trying to get 6 points after losing the first by 4. Jeff circles left for 5. On a strike. Gill, 7 goes down, 3, 6, 10 chance.
Got better, buddy.
It was 4th spare of the third. Jeff trying to fill the strike with a spare. 1, 3, 7, 8, 10 on lane 2. Seven to fill. 70 through 7 at the minimum. 1, 3, 10. Gill, spare. 87 of the ball through 8. Fills a 6, 3, and 6 with 5 bucks. 8 lower to score. Jeff at 8, 78 through 8. Riverwalk needs a bunch of marks to split the match and maybe get 6 points. Only down 7 coming in. We're getting pummeled here in the third. 399, 347 down, 52 in the string, 59 in the match, but they still have time, believe it or not. Last we saw a 49-pin match down. The final 10 boxes, the team won it. John Starner on the right, Shaun MacDonald on the left. John with a 6-pack. Sean Mills on the cross of a 9, Wood behind the 6. Two tough strings, a good here string in the third. Starner at 1 to 10. Nothing going right within this string. Sean a spare. 78 a ball through 7. Third spare in the string. 5 and 7 fills earlier and pinning much better. 3 marks to 1 strike for Academy 3. John at 8, 63 through 7. Time running off for Riverwalk. Academy 3 wins the string. They'll go to 30 and 26. And pending what Academy 2 and Exeter does tonight, they could be in 5th, outside chance of 4th. With 28 more matches to go in the season. Match 7, started 7 pin left up. MacDonald's bonus is a clipped wing eagle, 5, 83 through 7. This time it's a spare. 73 to ball through 8. They need a bunch more. Mac grabs 2, 3 right, 2, 4 left. Anchor's up next. Mark Ricci in a strike. Mike Nardone on a spare. Sean at 8, 91 through 8. 12 box to go in the match. ISBA Championships after 12 noon tomorrow. Greg Gouillard joins me at the beautiful Big 20 Bowling Center, Route 1, Scarborough, Maine. Come on now, support 8 great female bowlers, 8 men bowlers. 3:30 after that, after the ISBA Championships, the Candlepin for Cancer, 90% 80 doubles. Round 4, 6, 3:30 p.m. Register Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Walk-ins are allowed as well. Last year's winter inning average, the requirement. Mark and strike. Nardone on a spare. His fill is 6. 81 through 6. Another fine string for Nardone. Ricci, 1, 2, 10, 7 to strike. 71 through 7. Nardone, right side on the 6. 3 right, 4, 7 left. Mark Knight spinning a 10, 81 through 7. Nardone, short 2 for 9, 90 through 7 on Candlepin Holding Network. Sunday, 12 noon, 2:30, the final 2 rounds 5 and 6 of the A double Big 20, 90% handicapped roll-offs. Anybody can bowl, anybody can win again. Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com to register or to donate to the bowl's charity. Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. Mark, check mark left. Nardone left side, lucky to get 9. Head pin not a hit, it's a belt behind, steering at the 8. What a year he's having. Ricci just left. Not the 5, not the 2, the object. Nardone missed left. Trying to crack the century digit, 3-digit century club in the 8th box, 3rd string. Mark Ricci, back-to-back 10s, 3 in the string, 91 through 8. Nardone does get the 10, 100 through 8, 2 box to go. Academy 3 on the doorstep, winning 6 points after losing the first by 4. They lead the third, 446, 392. They switch sides for the final time. A commanding lead of 54 in the string, 61 in the match. Riverwalk will need some strikes. Double strikes, couple, give him a chance. That may not be enough. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to John Starner for Riverwalk. And probably Dave Hodge, the captain, or Mike Nardone. This is the best night for Academy 3. Lapierre, good bid. JJ 1, 610, not his night. A 94 no mark first, and a 101 second with a spare 8 and a spare 3. No marks here in the third, unusual for him. In the ocean for a 7, 79 through 9. Scott Gaines 1 with an 8, just 80 through 9. He has no marks either. Next Friday night, Shooter Sports Club with Corrado Ponti's team hosting number 2 seed Metro Bowl out of Peabody, Mass. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. And Halloween night, Metro Bowl again on the road, taking on Millis of Ryan's. Ryan's of Millis, Mass. The 10 seed coming in. Shooters Pub, the 3 seed. Metro, the 2 seed. Next 2 Friday nights, Metro Bowl special. JJ unchecks it for a spare in the 10th. Just his 3rd spare of the match. No strikes. 89 of the ball. Scott takes the 10 down for a 9. Disappointing finish, 89. 134, 115, 89. Funny game. 338. JJ on the bonus. It's 6. Check mark again. 95 finish. Just 290 for JJ Tourigny. 8 box to go. Academy 2 has it pretty much wrapped up now. Never say never. 1, 8, 9, 10 for Mallahan, the captain. John got a great night. 3rd string, not so much, but he's only 2 under par. Wood coming out of play. Trying to roll back. Now it goes back up the lip. There goes the 2, there goes the 5. 1, 7, 8, 9. Maji 1, 8, 9, 10. Oh, what a try that was. Dumais leads up the 7. Good bid there. Mark of the Century Club. Hodge 9. 106 through 9. Wasn't even close the first 2 to triple digits. Dumais at 10. John 88 through 9. 7 blocks to go. special presentation, Riverwalk Podcast, new co-host John Starner before we sign off. We'll put the official scores up too when we're done. Hodge 7, 2, 5 in the 7. Dumais look for a mark, off the mark, a 6-pack. 1 mark for each side. Hodge Mallahan can't get the 7 to go. Trying to get to 116. Dumais 2 full. Hodge at 9, actually make it 10, curved in time. 116 finale. Dumais 8, got the 5 and 7, 96 finish. But 2 great strings earlier. 123, 136, 96. .355, not bad for his Friday night Pro League debut. A 118.3 average. Glenn Gill 7 fill, 94 through 8. A lemon drop, 6-1 tonight. Jeff Buggea, $1 more for Candlepin for cancer. Gill, it's a foul, fell over the line. So that won't count. 7 box, 101 through 9.
It didn't feel good, but I'm not hurt.
Buggea trying to bounce back, not quite. 2, 5, 7 left, 6-10 right, brutal. Academy 3, gonna take 6 points. Could have had 8. They had a decently about 30 pins down the stretch in the first. Riverwalk came back to win it by 4. Academy 3 won the second by 11, blowing it open here in the 5th. Jeff a 6, 84 through 9. They've been flat this whole string. Just 4 spares, 2 strikes, Riverwalk in the 3rd. Glenn a 6-pack. Jeff pulls down the 6-10, 2-4-7, trying to finish strong. Gill 1 to 10. 118, 134 the first 2, 252 his first 2. Buggea gets to go for the spare in the 10th. 94 in a ball. Gill 9, 110 finale. 362. Buggea in the bonus after his match, a 6-pack for him. 4, 98, 98 finish. 129 first. 104 second. 98 third, 331. John Starner on a spare on the left. Shaun MacDonald got a good string. 3-7-10, 91 through 8 coming in. We'll put all the official scores up, talk to John Starner and Mike Nardone probably, or Dave Hodge Mallahan for Academy 3. John just 3. 76 through 8 in the 3rd. Oh, what a Shaun MacDonald spare. 101 of the ball in the 9th. They're taking 6 points. It's not a good ball. It's the 7 and 10.
I took the first 2 sorry guys. Next time you're in, you bowl it to me.
John grabs the 10 for a 9, 85 through 9. 3 box to go. Thank you for watching. Shaun, disastrous first 2 strings by his standards. Obviously 92 and 99. On the nose, 6 somehow. 107 through 9. Starner soft hit of 4. Anchor's up next to wrap it up. MacDonald grabs 2. Trying to get to 117. Trying to get to 308 for the match. Starner grabs the 1, nothing else. Trying to get to 95. MacDonald 10, nice finish, 117. Has to feel a lot better than that. Into 308 for the match. John, the 3-2 split. Settles for an 8 and a 93 finish. 111, 102, 93, 306. Mark Ricci 91 through 8. Mike Nardone 100 through 8. Final 2 boxes. Next Friday night, scheduled match, Shooter Sports Club, the 3 seed coming in tonight on week 8 of 35, hosting number 2 seed Metro. 8.9 coming in tonight. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Mark 710, Mike 1210. Nardone slips. Ricci tries to send it over. Not quite. There goes the ball right by the 7. Nardone, nice 10. 110 through 9. Mark a 10. 3 10s in a row. 4 in the string. 101 through 9. Final box. We'll put the scores on the screen before we start talking to a couple of bowlers. For the new co-host of the Ripping the Rack podcast, Shaun Starner. After 5 years, Tim Matero wraps it up. He's still stuck with Calvin Locke and Brian Ather. Nardone 6. Ricci only 4. Riverwalk taking 2 points. That Academy 3 taking 6. And Matt Susi special 5-7-10. Mark 3-6-10, wrapping up final ball. 117 finale for Mike Nardone. 119 first, 148 second, 267 through 2. 117, 384. Mark Ricci at 10. 4 10s in a row, 5 in the string, 111 finish. 549 to 492 in the string. Academy 3 kills in the third. They win the match 1686 to 1622. Mark Ricci 118 first, 110 second, and a 111 339. We'll put the official scores up on the screen. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign. Here are the updated standings for these 2 teams anyway, not including their action. Central 3 40-8 coming in. Metro Bowl 38-10. We'll see you next 2 weeks. Shooters Pub, we'll see you next week with Metro. 30-18 coming in. Academy 2 28-20. Extra 26-22 after tonight. Academy 3 goes to 30-26. Riverwalk goes to 26-30. Central 3 and Shooters took the first 2 games in total, looks like.
For some reason, I thought you went.
Riverwalk drops, keeps 7th place. Academy keeps 6th for now. Could go to 5th, could go to 4th possibly. Academy won rallying lately. Millis will see 2 weeks. Lapierre and Hingham. Put that score sheet come up. We'll talk to the guys before we sign off. Just read the official scores from the captains. We'll talk to John Starner in just a moment. John Starner. And maybe Mike Nardone.
Oh, shit. All right. Mike Nardone cheats. He uses heavy bowling balls.
All right, here comes the recap before we talk to the bowlers and sign off.
Mike Nardone has Canadian bowling balls.
J.J. Tourigny, not his best night, 290. John Dumais, his debut in the Friday Night Pro League, strong. Leads his team with a 355. Good for him. Jeff Buggea, 333. John Starner, 305. Mark Ricci, 339. They won the first, 575, 571. Lost the second, 566, 555. Bludgeoned the third, 549, 492. 1686 to 1622. Scott Lapierre 134 first, 338 overall. 294 for Dave Hodge Mallahan. The captain, Glenn Gill, 362 to lead his team. Actually, second his team. Shaun MacDonald, fourth, 308, and 384 for Mike Nardone. Let's talk to the guys before we sign off.
Yeah.
Make sure you can see us. Okay. Can you see from the camera?
I think I got a $10 bill on me. You want to pay what, 3?
I think you got crooked. Is that crooked?
You only owe 3. I got 6. I got 6 if you want to pay 4.
Is that straight?
Yeah.
John Starner, come on down. Mike Nardone. Mike, come on down. Nice ball tonight. 384. Good bowling tonight.
Thank you.
148. Turn that game around. The second string.
Yeah. I mean, they just started falling for me, and bowling against Mark, you got to do stuff like that because he's hot too. So
If you get a 136, you lose that string. Down
yeah,
nothing.
yeah. Well, I saw that in the first string. Like we were right there or whatever, and just needed one on the end. And I couldn't get it done, so I definitely didn't want to do that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
3-letter word. 6 points to 2.
Wow.
All right. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see you down the road. Down the road in the Worlds.
Absolutely.
Talk about your team real quick. Your Worlds team.
Oh yeah, I'm bowling with Mark Carrier, Mark Weber, Matt Huff, Jeff Lapierre, Austin, JB. We picked up Richard Beveridge Jr. this year.
Good ball, very good ball.
Yeah. It's going to be a great time
He has
anyway.
a 441, perfect 3-string match. Got a 441 to pass.
Really?
3 perfect games.
Wow.
3-string match.
See, I didn't know that, but he's a great guy. I look forward to having him on the team. So.
All right.
it'll
You're
be
a funny
good time.
guy, good guy.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
one tonight for you guys.
We all get along really well.
Yeah,
So
good.
yeah.
All right,
Looking
thanks a lot.
forward
We'll
to
see you down the road.
All right.
Let's talk to John Starner before we sign off. John?
Yeah, Joe, why don't you go talk? Because you talk so much.
You sure you want to do this, Paul?
You're the new co-host of Rip the Back podcast.
Yes.
What are you going to say to Calvin Luck and Brian Athern?
Oh, they can let loose whatever they want to. I mean,
Any changes in the format you're thinking about?
there'll be a few changes. I'm not going to disclose all the information, but it's going to be roughly the same, but we're going to do a little bit of tweaking here or there throughout the course of the show. You guys will see in a couple weeks.
And Tim ran it for 5 years, did a great job, the Hall of Famer. Now you get to take over.
Yep. No, I'm going to try and continue the legacy that Tim and Brian started, and we're going to try and make this show.
And when's your next first podcast going to be?
It's going to be October 27th, roughly around 8:15, 8:30 start time on YouTube, possibly Facebook Live too. We're going to try that as well. So.
Your team had a rally to win that first one down 30 late, came back to win it by 4. You were right in the second, lost by 11. Didn't go right for you in the third at all.
Yeah, no, it got rough towards the second and third game. Conditions started to get a little bit rough, especially for me and Mark. A couple times we kept on hitting a couple tacky spots throughout the course of the night, but it's one of those nights where you're glad to take 2 and you just move on the next week. And we got Exeter next week, so it's another tough match.
Okay. And that's home, right?
That is away. We're at Exeter.
Oh, you're right, Exeter. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay, they may change their lineup next week then. Okay.
So October 27th, make sure you tune in between 8:15, 8:30.
Okay, thanks a lot. Nice talking to you. Right. So Academy 3 takes the match 6 points to 2 from Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great game, an unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network.
Nice job.
Thank you.